This is an American Conference coach, and if you look around the SEC, a lot of teams have gone with that. It looks like Auburn's going to end up with Golish, and Florida's going to end up with Summerall. So it looks like the American Conference is where the SEC's pulling these slightly younger coaches to come in the NIL era that can recruit. That's what I think about Silverfield is that he's got recruiting ties in the area with him spending the last, I believe it was 6 seasons at Memphis. He was 50-25 overall, 29-9 over the last 3 seasons, 4 bowl games. In this area, he's got recruiting ties that'll be beneficial to being the coach of the Razorbacks anyway, to get people within the proximity of Fayetteville that he knows in these high schools to listen to him, that he can turn it around up there on the hill. Whatever coach that they decide to go with, I'm going to get behind it. I wasn't for it when they hired Chad Morris, and I'm not saying Silverfield's going to be a bust and it's like hiring Chad Morris. That's not what I'm saying either. I think he's a better hire than that. I think he's way more proven as a head coach than Chad Morris was at that point in time in his career. I also think that Silverfield went head to head with both Golish and Eric Morris, another coach that was in consideration for the Arkansas job, the North Texas coach, and Silverfield beat both of those guys this year. So it's not the best hire in the world that Arkansas had the money to make a larger hire, a bigger impact hire, but this might be the right move for them if they want to get a good defensive coordinator and they want to put money towards the NIL, getting an up and coming coach he's a proven winner where he was at, and it wasn't just for 1 or 2 or 3 years. He's been doing pretty well over there at Memphis. So overall, I don't think it's the greatest hire in the world, but I'm in support of the Silverfield hire for Arkansas, and I think it's a decent hire, and we got to give that man a chance to see what he can do, given that he's given the proper tools that are necessary. And we'll see about that if there's going to be investment from the donors and the brass at the U of A. But from a fan standpoint, I don't think there's anything to be upset about. Arkansas has been in a downward trend ever since Bobby Petrino left the first time when he was here, when he was the head coach.